Hey everybody, so it is a beautiful Saturday in North Georgia and we are getting ready to go kayaking on the Chestatee River. So we're gonna head up towards Dahlonega, Georgia. It's a beautiful river, about a 3 to 4 hour paddle. We've got 6 kayaks with us and we're gonna be renting one more. So I'll cover that once we get up there and kind of show you guys how it works. So here we are, we just got to the river and we have got our kayaks unloaded back there behind us. And so this is our guest Tony, aka my roommate. We've also got Ashton, my girlfriend's parents, with us, and my super cool teenager back there. But this is where we put in for the Chestatee River. It's near Dahlonega, Georgia, and the outfitter that has this property is Chestatee River Adventures. They do an awesome shuttle service. It's like $5 if you bring your own kayak. And they also rent kayaks. So they've got a little shack over here with a bunch of kayak rentals. It's like $25 a person. During peak times, you might want to call and try to reserve a kayak ahead of time, just to make sure if you need to bring a rental or pick up a rental, because they do book out if you try to come day of. But I'll drop the address for Chestatee River Adventures and a link to their website in the comments below. So check them out. They're awesome people. They'll hook you up, get you on the river. What's up, y'all? Here we are about 2 hours into our float and we've just been taking it easy. My recommendation for this river is to paddle through the rapids, keeping the nose of your kayak obviously pointed straight so you don't end up sideways against some rocks. But the river typically has so much current, I don't recommend rushing through it. We're not even to our halfway point yet, and that's the sandbar. Obviously, I've already seen all the shots and whatnot that I've shared so far, but it's just a beautiful, fun river. It's a great float. You can steer through all the little rapids, and that gives you kind of some excitement. I do recommend a waterproof case. So I've got one from Walmart here in Outdoor Products. And I recommend a cooler that you can keep between your knees. But anyhow, just wanted to do a little update. This is where we're at, and we're having a blast. All right, y'all, so here we are on the sandbar. It's about the halfway point down the river. It took us about 2.5 hours to get here. We just kind of took it easy. But as you can see, this is like where all the kayaks pull up, grab some lunch, take a snack, take a break, all that good stuff. This right here, Mavik, see, she's gonna be on YouTube. She's famous now because she on my YouTube. And that's Sony, and then there's Shelby. Alright, y'all, so one of the most fun parts of kayaking the Chestatee River is the lunch break. And not because of the subs. The pub subs are good. I do like food. But if you stop at the sandbar, which is like the midpoint of the river, right here in the middle, there is this really cool feature where the ground is really shallow, and so the majority of the river has to go to the left of the sandbar. So you bring a float or a life jacket, as Shelby is demonstrating, or as Ashton is demonstrating. Go up here to the beginning of the rapids where these people in kayaks are having a great amount of fun. And you sit down on the river and watch what's about to happen. It's gonna be great. Alright, so we're back on the river. We've done had our pub subs. We've had a little lunch. There's the Ashton kayaking the Chestatee with her. Is that a truly? That's a truly. It's totally a truly. But yeah, just yakking the river with a truly. I want to go ahead and give my hats off to Reformation Brewery. If you guys are ever in Woodstock, Georgia, definitely check them out. They're an awesome brewery. I happen to be sipping on a little bit of their Jude beer, and it's in our Road Less Trek cooler cup thing, koozie. So yeah. So if you guys are ever in Woodstock, y'all hit them up. They've got Cadence, they've got Jude. The Jude is kind of a pale ale, but it's real strong. It's really good though. So we have passed the midway point of the river and still having a blast. Got our waterproof speakers. That's right. Been doing about 3/4 of the Chestatee River, and we ran out of gas, and so we found a boatman. He's actually native to Cambodia. His name is Tonisha, and as you can see, he's paddling our here floats along. But that's our boatman. That's what we're calling him. So if you're kayaking the Chestatee River and you're looking for a little bit of extra oomph to get back to the car, find you a boatman. Hey guys, thanks for watching. As you can tell in the video, we had a great time on the river. A lot of fun. It was a beautiful trip and just a lot of fun with Ashton's family, my roommate Tony. Just had a blast. And we wanted to start doing a follow-up video after all of our episodes to kind of explain to you guys a little bit more about the river or the trip that we just took and things that we would do differently or what we did afterwards, how we kind of concluded it, and just overall tips and tricks that we figured out along the way. So yeah, I'm gonna let Ashton tell you a bit about the experience and what we did afterwards.
So the Chestatee River is one of my favorites. I love it because you honestly can just sit there and float. You don't have to do a lot of paddling, mostly a little bit of steering. My mom actually tore her rotator cuff about 1.5 years ago and had surgery. So we wanted to take my parents on the river, but we wanted it to be easy and fun and relaxing. We didn't want her to hurt her shoulder or have to ruin any of the surgery that had happened. So we honestly felt like this river would be perfect, and my mom loved it. She had a great time.
But then you steer more on this river than you paddle. So right. Anybody that has an injury or something like that, you definitely don't want to hit some places in North Georgia that are going to be class 2 and 3 rapids. But also flat water can be a lot of strain on your shoulder when you're kayaking. So honestly, a float like this is great for somebody with an injury. Yeah.
So the float ended up working perfectly. It had rained a couple days before, so the river was really moving, and it really just pushed us along. It was perfect. And then towards the end, when we were taking the kayaks out, it started raining really hard, so it was perfect timing weather-wise. But we ended up going to downtown Dahlonega to get some dinner. We love going to downtown Dahlonega. We ate at the tavern. It was pretty good. We always go to the general store and the fudge factory, just some fun things to do in downtown Dahlonega.
Yeah. Couple options for the river too if you guys show up. I mentioned a little bit earlier when we hit the river about this, but Chestatee River Adventures not only offers single person kayaks, they also rent dual person kayaks, a tandem. I think those are about 45 hours a person currently. It's 2021. You can check them out at the link below. I've also included their number. Definitely give them a call, double check on pricing, availability. Sometimes they do book out, but they also offer tubes. And if you bring your own equipment, you pay like $5 for a shuttle. If you rent one kayak, so if you bring a group of friends and rent a kayak or two from them, you get that shuttle for free. They just shuttle back your whole group. Just an awesome group of people. Really fun outfitters there on the river. So yeah.
Make sure to check out our upcoming video for the Kayak. Definitely different river from the Chestatee.
This, as you guys can see, this is an upcoming episode. It was an absolute blast. We can't wait for you guys to see this, so stay tuned. Check it out. This river involves Class 2 plus rapids. There was definitely some unexpected surprises, but it was fun. It was a great time. And so that video is coming up next. We can't wait for you guys to see it. We also have a goal, and it is 100 subscribers. We are currently at 25 subscribers today. The reason we are making our goal 100 is because we cannot claim our channel name until we hit 100. So right now we're www.youtube.com/200 digits, letters and numbers, just jumble of letters and numbers. As soon as we hit 100 subscribers, we can have www.youtube.com/road less tracked. So guys, if you will, please click this button, subscribe, hit like, hit follow. We just really would appreciate it. It's going to help us out a lot. All right. Till next time.